Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hello.
It is Jeff and Gavin from Achievement Hunter. And Gavin, we are doing a This Is in the greatest game to come out in the last decade.
I was up at midnight trying to download it, but it was unavailable.
It was unavailable yet. I think you probably had to wait till 2 a.m.
Also, this is like a day late because all we've been doing is playing Peggle.
Yeah. I guess we should mention the game where they
Peggle 2.
Screen. Peggle 2.
Peggle 2.
Let me ask you a question. How do you feel about it so far?
I love it. It definitely feels like Peggle. Feels exactly the same as the last one, but with cool new stuff.
Lots of little changes.
Feels
that have
easier,
really
to be
improved.
honest.
It is honestly.
It
feels
took
a hell
us-
of a lot easier.
Well, the audience may not know, but it took us 4 years to perfect Peggle on your gamer tag.
Off and
the
on.
original Peggle.
Peggle and
on.
DLC.
And this one, I feel like we could do in a week.
We will have it done this weekend easily.
If not, I'd be actually really disappointed.
I'd be disappointed a bit too. If you could stay in town for 10 minutes, we'd definitely. Get
Yeah, I'll work on it. I'm next in town for a full week in January, so.
Is that true?
Yeah.
God damn it. All right. Well, let me ask you a question. Who is your favorite Peggle master in the new game?
Probably either Berg or Gnorman.
Gnorman is easily my favorite. Berg is good sometimes.
I feel like anytime there's a ton of round pegs, I always pick Berg.
Yeah,
you know you're just going to get a giant chain reaction.
Especially if there's any bumpers on the field, then it's just insane.
I feel like he's harder to waste because you get 2 goes with him, and with Gnorman, sometimes I hit 1 peg and go straight down the
you
hole.
can go fuck up on a Gnorman style shot pretty fast. All right, so this game, a big change is that we went down from I think 12 Peggle masters down to 6.
Yeah.
The only one being the same as
But
Bjorn.
we were talking in the car today, and we didn't really use many of them.
No.
You would use Cinderbottom, you'd use Master Who, and
you'd have to
sometimes
use
Splork, Splace Blast,
Lucky Rabbit on occasion.
Yeah, and he was a prick.
Oh, he was a prick.
Unreliable,
He was unreliable. Electro Bitch.
Yeah, Electro.
She had her moments. But, yeah, no, I was not really sad to see any of them go. Well, maybe a little Master Who, but I really feel like you don't need them with Gnorman. And it is nice to see them. They make appearances in the background from time to time. Yeah.
Call them out.
The big difference in this game, in Peggle, we had campaign mode, which was story mode, where you beat all the levels. Then there was an achievement to beat every level by clearing all the pegs. Then there was arcade mode, where there was a special, like, challenge you had to do.
Yeah.
This one, there is trial mode, which is where all the special challenges are. And then the regular mode to beat the game, but there are 3 optional challenges for each one.
So they basically merged the challenges into just optional objectives for
optional
each level.
objectives, and then created trial mode, which has some fun, interesting stuff. Like you only get 5 balls, but you have like your fucking Bjorn super shot on the entire time.
The infinite superpower is often pretty cool.
Yeah,
it actually helps you get used because when you're playing the normal game, you never want to waste it, so you never want to screw around. But it really lets you screw around and see what the ability can do.
And of course, one of our favorites, which is the beat the level in under 175,000 points, which can be the most frustrating thing ever. You and Griffin and I actually knocked out about 5 of those.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at the ones where you have to suck at score. We all have like our weird, unique
You're
skill.
good at being just good enough to beat the level, but without getting a decent
And it
score.
sucks when you do too well, because then you're sucking at sucking.
All right, well, let's talk about the achievements, or some of the achievements in this game. 1,000 gamer score, because it's an Xbox One game.
Oh.
Can't think of a game more deserving of 1,000 gamer score.
Not many achievements, though. There's only like 20-something.
22 or 24 or something? It is not a lot. I think we've already got 20 of them so far. We don't have many to go. Okay, but starting out, there's I Got a Fever, which is to clear all the orange pegs in a level. I don't know how you couldn't do that.
Well, that's the first achievement you'll get.
Yeah,
probably.
you'd have to be
You have to do that to beat the first level.
A sad waste of humanity if you couldn't figure out how to do that. Ultra Extreme Fever, which is to clear all the pegs in a level. Also pretty easy.
I did that on my first level play.
I did as well.
Cleared every peg.
Now go do the other 59.
Yeah.
Aced, which is to beat your first ace score. Ace score is one of the optional challenges. That's just like the high score for the level. Score 450,000 points on a level, or 300 or whatever. Also, you're going to have to do that for every level.
Yep.
So that's going to be
every
one
level
of the
has clear all the pegs and also get a predetermined score that they set.
And then
Plus
there could be
a
like
random one.
Yeah, it could be like get I don't know, extreme slide.
Yeah, or get 2 skill shot points, or not use a specific character.
Yeah, beat the level without using Bjorn, shit like that.
Bjorn.
Bjorn. Next we got Stylin, got 75,000 style shot points in a shot. You'll get that in the first hour you play it. That's pretty easy.
Towards the end of the game, you end up getting around 150,000 per shot.
Yeah, just
because you get like a double slide, and that's 100,000 and stuff.
You
like
get
that.
an orange attack in there, it's 50,000. If you get a slide, you're probably going to get an orange attack. Do a couple long shots. Should be good. It's not hard. Coolest Clear, which is to win a level with the Cool Clear style shot. We have not done that yet. We got to do that.
Cool Clear
shouldn't be too hard.
What one is that? Is that when
Cool Clear is when
you
you're
hit
playing
an orange and then hit a blue? Well, how does that work?
Yeah, well, Cool Clear, I think, is when you're using Berg, and you use his frozen thing to knock a peg into the bucket.
Oh,
so you have to
cool
win
catch.
a level. But it's called a Cool Clear when you win a level by hitting the final orange into the bucket with his special power. So we just got to hold on to his special power and do it. It's not going to be hard at all. If Ray did it already, if he can do it, anybody can. Superior Shot, 5 gamer score, earned 3 free balls in 1 shot. That is not hard.
So that involves filling the bar up twice and then catching your ball.
Yeah, it's going
basically.
to yellow. It's filling up the yellow.
Going to yellow and then
Yeah, we've already done. We've already done that. That was pretty simple. Baller, 50 gamer score, win a level with at least 12 balls left. Did that this morning.
And you just did that. You didn't even try.
I wasn't even trying. I was just beating the challenge and I did it. Also, not too terrible. Moving along, we have Every Day I'm Peggling.
You've already got that, right?
Hit 10,000 blue pegs. We knocked that out last night. I'd hit that, 300 green pegs, knocked that out, and Orange Crusher hit 5,000 orange pegs. So those are the, I guess, the achievements to highlight. The other achievements are just for, like, beating all the trials per master and then beating all the master's levels.
So what is the hardest achievement? Just getting all the optional objectives?
The hardest achievement is to get all 180 optional objectives. And
so that's
that
3 times 60.
3 times 60, yeah, that's math. And that is 100 gamer score. And you and I are about 70 in so far. So
we got this.
Yeah, we got it.
Got this.
We should probably stop talking about Peggle and go play Peggle.
Let's go back to it.
Peggle!
Gnoise!